Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Nvidia. I've talked about them in the past. Just got a lot of info going on with Nvidia right now, so wanted to do a video on Nvidia. So all kinds of talk going on. So if you have Nvidia, go ahead and list that in the comments. And again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, just stating my opinion. But here you can see what Nvidia's done over the past 5 years. Could have had a 530% return. That would have been a good buy back there. I believe it split, I don't know, once or twice, probably since then. Run up there, so great return on a 5-year, and it's got a great return even in the past year if you'd have bought back in here. I'm not sure exactly when the split was, but I'm sure it was before this price. But as you can see, it just kind of keeps stepping up a little bit, pulls back, and then it's just been on a climb here for the this year anyway. 3 months, it's up over 68%. In the past month, plus 38%. Even if you got back in here, it would have been a good buy. So I was watching it, but didn't get any, so I'm regretting it now. Even there would have been a good buy. Currently at $3.91, so that's the only red is here today. So it's probably pulling back a little bit and kind of testing it. But this is Nvidia. Like I said, I've talked about them in the past. If you don't know much about them, computer graphics, AI, all kinds of stuff. Stuff in cars, I've talked about them. CPUs, cores, so been around since 1993. $968.36 billion market cap. So getting close to the 1 trillion. High today of 402, low of 389, so it'd be a good trade. Open price at 395, 52-week high of 419 and a low of 108.13. Great ratings on this one, a 74% buy, so can't beat that. Here's a look at their last earnings. Kicked some butt on earnings. It's just been for the last couple of quarters, so it's besides that one, but it's just been doing really well. So estimated at 92 cents and hit $1.09. So here you can just kind of see in the news all over the place. So if you have Nvidia, go ahead and list that in the comments, along with how many shares you have. Cost basis be interesting as well. So over here on Microsoft Bing, currently showing it as a buy with a 1-year price target of 450. The rate it's going, it could hit that very easily. So what is Nvidia's role in the AI boom, and why are its shares soaring? Nvidia is soared to $1 trillion market value on Tuesday as shares continued to surge after the bumper earnings report that forced Wall Street to reassess the potential windfall for the chipmaker from the artificial intelligence boom. And as you can see, this is just on the 31st. Nvidia Corp soared to the $1 trillion on Tuesday, continued the surge. So we'll see if it's going to keep continuing. You can list your comments if it's going to keep continuing. Red Hot Stock 1 trillion club now includes chipmaker Nvidia. So semiconductors, like I said, I've talked about them a couple times. So they're in the exclusive club of companies, 1 trillion market cap. This is the elite, the rich ones. Joins titans like Alphabet. Alphabet's on a run. Apple's still going up. Microsoft, I haven't paid much attention to, but I believe it's up, kind of riding the AI wave of Nvidia. The $1 trillion club, its stock rose 5% in Tuesday trading, eclipsing $408 per share since its initial public offering in 1999. The stock is up roughly 33% annually compared to the average annual gain of 7% in the benchmark S&P 500 over the same time. Last week, the maker of graphics chips For gaming and artificial intelligence reported a quarterly profit of more than $2 billion and revenue of $7 billion, both exceeding Wall Street's forecasts. So it could still run, so it still might be a buy. I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice, but you can leave in the comments if you're still buying it at these prices. So experts believe Nvidia, based in Santa Clara, California, could be an early look at AI may reshape the tech sector. The company was founded in 1993 and initially focused 3D graphics and gaming. Co-founder Jensen Huang remains the company's president and chief executive officer. I'll bet he's got a big smile on his face, wouldn't you? AI chips are designed to perform artificial intelligence tasks faster and more efficiently, while general-purpose chips like CPUs can also be used for simpler AI tasks, becoming less and less useful as AI advances. 2020 report from Georgetown. So it's all about AI the last basically a week. So Nvidia enters the $1 trillion missed opportunity or time to buy for Indian investors. So you can list if you missed it or if you're still buying. Join the exclusive club. On May 30th, investors flocked to the chipmaker stock that has become one of the biggest winners in the artificial AI boom. Price has tripled in less than 8 months, including the spike in interest in artificial intelligence following rapid developments in generative AI, which can participate in human-like dialogue and craft everything from jokes to poetry. So they've gained about 240% since October, considerably surpassing the S&P index as a whole. So it's had a major influence on the whole stock market, just this one stock alone, along with a couple other ones. This one has sure helped. So stock soared as much as 7.7% early in the morning U.S. time, bringing Nvidia far above the $1 trillion mark. Before reducing its gains, Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft are the only other U.S. corporations with trillion-dollar valuations. And fewer than 10 companies worldwide have achieved that feat. On Tuesday, the stock closed at 401.11, up nearly 3% on the NASDAQ. So again, they're in California, creates graphic processing units or GPUs, applications, programming interface, APIs for data science, and high-performing computing and system on chip units. The FANGs is an acronym for Facebook, Amazon, Apple, Netflix, and Google. These stocks are the tech darlings of Wall Street, and Indian investors have been investing in these due to their popularity. Maybe Nvidia will replace Netflix for the end, so who knows. Looking at Nvidia compared to Netflix, I'd rather have Nvidia right now. So, and there's also some ETFs we might look at in some later videos. Here we go with Kathy Wood on to the next thing in AI after ARK's Nvidia exit. What's on her radar? Kathy Wood classify her firm's flagship fund, ARK Innovation. ARK decision to cash out Nvidia following criticism that it missed the boat on the stock's massive rally. ARK owned Nvidia since the inception of its funds, and some of its funds including ARK Autonomous Technology. So here's a couple ETFs. Maybe she did sell too early, so I mean, green's green, but I'm sure she's looking at some other stuff, so maybe she'll watch it go back down and get back into it. As the stock went from $5 when ARK first bought, wow, $5 to $400, the Wood-run firm has taken profits on it. She said there's a lot of good news discounted in the stock, and we still think that it's well over time. Among the AI opportunities the ARK founder highlighted are UiPath. If you have any of these, go ahead and list it in the comments. I've heard of Twilio. I've not heard of this one. And Teladoc. So quite a few AI stocks out there. Over here on StockTwits, currently at 393.32. Share your idea on Nvidia. You can share it in the comments here as well. Trend channel bulls we're going for. Not going up there anymore. I mean, it's been just on a run for the last week. Time for puts. There you go. Betting against it. Wow. Jim Cramer said to short Nvidia, calling it a loser since Nvidia is up 195%. I wonder what he's saying about it now. And over here on TipRanks, currently showing it as a strong buy with a 12% upside to 441.84, high of 600, low of 230. If it got back down to 230s, everybody would be buying it. So currently at 393.42. Analysts show this one as a buy. You can put if you're buying it or selling it in the comments. And